Hi guys, and we're back in the workshop again, and I've been just put up a video recently on Lion Rampant Crusades. I decided to have a look through the drawers and look at the Barons Wars things that I had put together a while back, and get them out, take a look at them, sort them out for Lion Rampant, and I thought you might like a look at what I've got. This is just the first sort of set that I'm looking at working from, and we've got a mix of different type of figures. I don't know if you can see the first one there. That's the Essex Miniatures King, which I'm going to use as Henry III. Put him back down. I have got a lovely figure there from Crusader Miniatures, I believe he is, that I'm going to use as the young Prince Edward. Another figure here which I think might have been a Crusader one, can't actually remember, but that's going to be my Simon de Montfort. Now, most of my troops are my knights. Oh no, trying to get through here, can't quite get through. As you can see there, one of my knights. Most of my knights are from the Foundry Barons Wars range. Had these an awful long time. I've got them all painted, basically undercoated in colours that I'm then going to start to build on, and turn into whatever livery I decide to use for them for the Barons Wars. Many of the troop types that I've got are we've got spearmen with shields, so men at arms. I've got billmen. Over on the side over here, which is the King's Army, we've got a unit here of citadel men at arms with spear and shield. And also the last few ranks are the new stuff from Fireforge. Over at the side here we've got two sets of billmen, again some of the original old Citadel figures, and I think the rest are Black Tree from quite a while ago. At the front here I'm using these chaps as bidowers for the King, but again it's the old Citadel figures which Foundry had as well. And down the front I've got a set of crossbowmen from Foundry. Now, most of my troops have been undercoated in a certain way. You'll see a lot of browns and greys of different shades, because a lot of the troops that are done like that along the front here, and obviously on de Montfort's side here, were wearing the linen surcoats, their linen protection, which I'm going to do in a number of greys and browns, so that's why they've been sprayed that way. Obviously I'm going to try and put some lovely things on some of the shields. I do believe some of these here I've got for de Montfort. If we take a look at this chap, these are metal figures, and I believe again, I think they were Crusader. Got quite a few of those. Happy with those, nice figures, supported by a few plastics from the Fireforge, which seem to fit in perfectly good with the size. And I've tried to give some of the groups some standards. There's one of the old Citadel figures, the Archer Commander screaming there. I'm quite looking forward to painting that one. At the front here again, for de Montfort's forces, you will see what I've got there is another set of bidowers as well, and these are Fireforge and these are crossbowmen. I've decided to use those for the bidowers. See if we can get him to focus in. There we go. So it's quite a large size force. We've got 6 mounted knights, 6-foot knights, 2 sets of 12 over here for the King and his billmen, a set of 12 men at arms, a set of 12 crossbowmen, and the 6 bidowers. And for de Montfort himself, again, I've got got a set of 6 mounted knights, I've got a set of 6-foot knights, I've got a set of men-at-arms with shields and spears, I've got a set of 12 billmen, I've got a set of 12 archers, longbowmen, and the crossbowmen bidders at the front. So that's the start forces for the 2. I'm looking forward to doing these at some stage. I've had them for quite a while, and I think it's about time they came forward and got put forward. So maybe a nice game of Lion Rampant sometime in the future.